The world of the UK's sustainability is really going to come into focus later this year when the first aircraft flying across the North Atlantic from the UK to the United States with 100% sustainable fuel takes place. Now, one man who's probably losing sleep about that already is with me now, and that's Luke Ervine, who is the head of sustainability for Virgin Atlantic. So, is it going to happen?
Yes, of course, it has to happen. I mean, we are working alongside, a consortium of industry experts. So we've got Boeing alongside Virgin, we've got Rolls-Royce alongside Virgin, we've got industry academics, so we've got Imperial, we've got Sheffield University. So we're not on our own. It's going to take a lot of hard work over the next few months. But ultimately, we've got the right partners. It's a very safety kind of focused approach. But aside from those kind of experts, we've got the backing of the DFT, and we've started early conversations with the CAA. So we believe, with a lot of effort and a lot of kind of focus, we'll deliver the flight kind of Q4 of this year.
To me, it's sometimes the general public will be saying, well, we've seen aircraft flying with 25%, 30% sustainable fuel. Why will it take so long to be able to fly with 100%? What's so special about doing it with 100%?
When you can get to 100% SAF, what it means is if you create the fuel in a specific way, it makes it a drop-in solution to jet. If we can create a drop-in solution that looks and smells exactly like typical jet A1, what it enables us to do is to put that in traditional fuel farms. So we don't need to really change the kind of fuel infrastructure. We don't need modifications on planes. And the way that we're going about this is to really take two different types of SAF. So we take a traditional kind of heifer pot of SAF at about 88% typically, and then a 12% high aromatic SAF, and we put those together. And what it really does is it mimics the chemical makeup of a traditional kind of jet fossil kind of pot of 100% SAF. So it's really key that we're able to do that so that we don't have to change that infrastructure, both at the fuel farm level and at the pipeline level, but also at the kind of engine and A-frame level.
Now, one of the other challenges, of course, is actually getting hold of the stuff in the first place. How are you finding that for this project?
Yeah, it's been a challenge, and I think, this is why we want to do projects of this type. It's really key that we use this project and other projects similar to really kind of advocate for SAF and to help create that kind of scale and demand. So, as we go through this project, what we're looking to do is really engage with consumers, engage with policymakers, but send that clear signal that the aviation industry really wants sustainable aviation fuel, and we really want it produced at scale so that we can start to decarbonise. At Virgin, we've got a 10% target to have sustainable aviation fuels, 10% of our overall kind of fuel use by 2030. So for us, it's really clear that we kind of have to send those demand signals, and we have to do that kind of policy advocacy piece.